Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The baseball world has been set on fire with one of the most shocking rumors circulating this offseason, and it revolves around a move that could reshape the landscape of the National League for years to come. Sources close to the inner workings of Major League Baseball have whispered that the Los Angeles Dodgers are making a monumental push to acquire Sandy Alcántara, the ace pitcher whose dominance on the mound has been impossible to ignore. Imagine the sheer force of having Alcántara in the Dodgers' rotation, a pitcher whose fastball velocity, devastating breaking pitches, and composure under pressure could instantly elevate any pitching staff to elite status. The chatter in MLB circles suggests that negotiations have been intense, with front office executives trading ideas, numbers, and strategy late into the night. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the buzz is growing louder, and fans on social media are already crafting hypothetical lineups and dream scenarios, imagining what this acquisition would mean for a Dodgers team that has long been hungry for pitching excellence. The possibility alone has ignited debates, with analysts speculating about payroll, contract terms, and the balance of power in the National League, fueling speculation at a fever pitch. If this rumor proves accurate, the Dodgers' rotation would undergo a seismic shift, creating an almost unfair advantage against the competition. Sandy Alcántara's arrival could mean the difference between a good rotation and one that is virtually untouchable, a staff that opponents would dread facing in any postseason scenario. Analysts are dissecting every aspect of the potential deal, from Alcántara's stats over recent seasons to his injury history, contract length, and fit within the Dodgers' clubhouse culture. Rumors suggest that this move isn't just about talent. It's about psychology, signaling to other teams that the Dodgers are willing to do whatever it takes to secure dominance. Fans are speculating whether the Dodgers would need to part with top prospects or role players to make the deal happen, creating another layer of intrigue and tension among followers of the team. Social media has exploded with fan theories, memes, and debates about how Alcántara's pitching style would mesh with the Dodgers' coaching philosophy. Every rumor adds another dimension to this story, transforming it from a simple trade possibility into a full-blown conversation that refuses to die down, keeping the entire baseball world on edge. Sources hint that discussions between the Dodgers and Alcántara's representatives have been more serious than anyone expected, with both sides exploring terms that would satisfy the players' ambitions and the team's desire to strengthen their rotation. Insiders suggest that Alcántara has shown interest in joining a championship-caliber team, making the Dodgers an attractive landing spot given their sustained success and consistent postseason appearances. The idea of Alcántara in Dodger Stadium, facing left-handed and right-handed hitters with precision and power, has already sparked a flurry of mock debates about strategy, lineup adjustments, and potential Cy Young Award implications. Baseball insiders are weighing in on how such a signing could alter the National League hierarchy, creating a domino effect that might influence other teams' off-season maneuvers. Fans are eagerly dissecting every rumor, every leak, and every hint from team officials, turning online forums into a virtual war room of speculation. Even casual fans have caught wind of this potential acquisition, discussing the sheer audacity and excitement of a move that could redefine what it means to be a contender in the league. The anticipation is building at a rapid pace, creating an environment ripe for both excitement and controversy. The Dodgers' front office has historically been strategic and calculated in high-stakes acquisitions, and the rumor that they are pursuing Sandy Alcántara fits perfectly within their modus operandi. While the team has not issued any formal statement, insiders claim that preparatory groundwork is already in motion, suggesting that an official announcement could be closer than many realize. The sports media landscape is buzzing with analysts weighing the pros and cons of this rumored deal, examining Alcántara's pitching arsenal, his strikeout-to-walk ratio, ERA trends, and even less obvious metrics like ground ball tendencies and opponent batting averages with runners in scoring position. Every statistic is being scrutinized to determine how Alcántara would impact the Dodgers' playoff chances, generating lively debates among pundits and fans alike. Social media, always quick to amplify whispers into trending topics, has turned this rumor into a virtual spectacle, with highlights of Alcántara's previous performances and what-if scenarios circulating constantly. The mere mention of Alcántara wearing Dodger blue evokes a mix of awe and speculation, blending excitement with a slight undercurrent of disbelief, as fans wonder if such a dramatic shift in pitching power is genuinely attainable. The rumor has become a narrative force in its own right, captivating attention across every platform. Imagining Sandy Alcántara taking the mound at Dodger Stadium conjures a mix of excitement and tactical curiosity among fans and experts. How would he fit into a rotation that already includes top-tier pitchers, and what adjustments would the coaching staff need to make to maximize his effectiveness? Rumors hint that discussions are ongoing not just about salary and contract length, but about bullpen alignment, innings management, and even catcher dynamics, emphasizing that this potential acquisition is about far more than just one name. Fans have begun speculating about Alcántara's impact on playoff matchups, pondering whether he could single-handedly shift momentum in the Dodgers' favor during high-pressure games. Every sports talk show, podcast, and online forum seems to have picked up the rumor, dissecting it with fervor, often blending factual analysis with pure speculation. While uncertainty remains, the intensity of discussion underscores how significant this potential signing could be, fueling narratives of dominance, strategy, and a high-stakes chess game that defines Major League Baseball. The rumor has become a central talking point, commanding attention and inspiring a mix of anticipation, debate, and speculation among all who follow the sport closely. As the rumor mill churns, the baseball world watches closely for any hint that the Dodgers' pursuit of Sandy Alcántara is more than mere speculation. Fans, analysts, and insiders alike are keeping a keen eye on player performance updates, contract rumors, and potential trade pieces, attempting to discern any signal that this blockbuster move is imminent. Social media has become a breeding ground for fan theories, with hypothetical rotations, projected win totals, and even postseason scenarios being debated with unrelenting passion. Sports commentators are emphasizing not just Alcántara's talent, but the psychological impact his acquisition could have on the league, sending a message that the Dodgers are prepared to go all in for dominance. Every rumor is dissected with meticulous care, as insiders weigh the feasibility, logistics, and implications for both the Dodgers and any teams that might be involved in facilitating such a deal. The story has grown beyond a simple transaction, evolving into a narrative about ambition, strategy, and the unrelenting pursuit of excellence that defines elite organizations in Major League Baseball. In the meantime, fans continue to speculate, imagine, and debate, keeping the rumor alive and impossible to ignore. The excitement surrounding Sandy Alcántara possibly joining the Dodgers has taken on a life of its own, with every detail of the rumor being amplified and analyzed by fans and insiders alike. Social media platforms are flooded with speculations about how Alcántara would impact the Dodgers' rotation, creating endless what-if scenarios and debates about pitching matchups against divisional rivals. Rumors suggest that if the deal goes through, the Dodgers' strategy could shift dramatically, focusing on leveraging Alcántara's strengths to neutralize key hitters in high-stakes games. Experts are dissecting his pitching repertoire, examining pitch selection, velocity consistency, and situational effectiveness, imagining how these attributes would complement the Dodgers' current staff. Even casual followers of baseball are getting swept up in the frenzy, sharing graphics, stats, and simulated matchups that visualize Alcántara dominating opposing lineups. Speculation extends beyond the field as well, with analysts considering the economic implications, payroll management, and potential trades necessary to accommodate such a blockbuster signing. The mere possibility has sparked endless conversations, creating a ripple effect that touches every aspect of Dodgers fandom, from front office strategy discussions to online debates that stretch late into the night, with anticipation and skepticism mingling in equal measure. While the deal remains unconfirmed, insiders hint that both Alcántara and the Dodgers management are approaching the situation with strategic caution, balancing ambition with practicality. Alcántara's potential move to Los Angeles is being framed not just as a transfer of talent, but as a symbolic statement about the Dodgers' commitment to dominance and their willingness to make bold, headline-grabbing acquisitions. Fans and analysts are speculating on how the rotation would adapt, what adjustments would be required from catchers and bullpen management, and how innings could be distributed to maximize efficiency and minimize fatigue. Some speculate about the ripple effects this signing might have across the league, with other teams potentially reevaluating their offseason priorities in response. Even minor leaks about discussions between team executives have been dissected to the point where each word is scrutinized for hints of confirmation or doubt. The rumor has grown into a cultural phenomenon within baseball circles, blending genuine strategic analysis with fan-driven storytelling. It is no longer just about whether Alcántara will join the Dodgers, but about how the league, media, and fan communities react to the unfolding narrative, keeping attention riveted and discussions alive around the clock. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Rumors suggest that negotiations have been delicate and multi-layered, with both sides carefully considering the implications of every potential agreement. Alcántara's representatives are reportedly seeking terms that reflect his elite status, including salary, contract length, and performance incentives, while the Dodgers weigh how to integrate such a high-profile acquisition without disrupting team chemistry. Observers speculate that the trade discussions could involve prospects or veteran players, heightening the tension and intrigue surrounding the rumor. Every leak, whether official or speculative, is magnified by social media, creating an environment where fan expectations, expert predictions, and insider chatter intermingle. Analysts are theorizing how Alcántara would handle high-pressure situations in Dodger Stadium, how opposing lineups would adjust, and whether his presence could tip playoff series in favor of Los Angeles. Even the historical context of the Dodgers' acquisitions is being scrutinized, comparing this rumored pursuit to previous blockbuster moves and pondering whether it could redefine the team's identity. The excitement, anxiety, and curiosity generated by the rumor have transformed a single potential signing into a story with momentum of its own, captivating attention far beyond typical off-season speculation. The narrative surrounding Sandy Alcántara's potential move to the Dodgers has inspired a wave of creative speculation, as fans imagine scenarios that extend far beyond the usual scope of rumor. Conversations revolve not just around on-field performance, but also clubhouse dynamics, leadership qualities, and even Alcántara's fit with veteran stars and emerging talent. Analysts are discussing how the Dodgers could adjust their pitching rotation to maximize effectiveness while preserving stamina, highlighting the intricate strategic considerations that accompany such a signing. Every potential outcome is dissected, from playoff dominance to mid-season adjustments, with statistical models and advanced metrics being employed to predict the team's performance with Alcántara on the roster. Even merchandising, media attention, and brand impact are part of the conversation, with fans envisioning the marketing opportunities that a star pitcher joining the Dodgers would create. Rumor has a contagious energy, spreading across platforms, fueling debates, sparking fantasy league discussions, and encouraging media outlets to cover every hint, every whisper, and every possible angle. The speculation is relentless, blending hope, fear, and excitement, as the Dodgers' rumored pursuit of Alcántara continues to dominate headlines and inspire an endless array of what-if scenarios. Adding further fuel to the fire, insiders report that Alcántara's previous performances in high-stakes games have been central to the discussions, emphasizing his ability to deliver under pressure, maintain composure, and dominate opponents even in the most critical moments. Observers note that the Dodgers' interest in Alcántara may extend beyond statistics and accolades, pointing to leadership potential, work ethic, and a mentality that aligns with a championship-focused team. Fans speculate on how he would interact with existing rotation members, bullpen management, and coaching staff, with each hypothetical adjustment becoming a topic of lively debate. Sports media have latched onto the rumor, producing analyses that explore every conceivable scenario, from matchups against division rivals to projected Cy Young candidacy, while emphasizing the psychological impact his presence could have on competitors. Even minor hints from social media or insider reports are magnified into full-blown narratives, keeping speculation alive at a fever pitch. The rumor has evolved into a story that transcends baseball statistics, encompassing strategy, human dynamics, and the drama of elite competition. ALCÁNTARA's potential move is more than a transaction. It is a saga capturing the imagination and attention of the entire baseball world. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.